Now, why you should learn R? First, it is a language which is specific to statistics because it was developed by statisticians. The second one is it is a language by which you can do reproducible research. When I say reproducible research, it means that even if your data set changes, you can execute the same code and get the different output. Or if there is a publisher who wants to publish your paper and he wants to reproduce the results of your data set, only thing that he has to run is the code along with the data set, and he will be able to reproduce the research that you have put in your paper, so your output becomes more credible. You can even write the analysis and the results section of your thesis using reproducible research concept. You can also write a part of a literature review using R. The third one is it is very successful in competing even with the paid products like SPSS. So you have to pay for SPSS, but SPSS is more of a graphical user oriented language where it may be difficult to have reproducible research concept, whereas R has capabilities for graphical user interface. In addition, it has got capabilities for reproducible research. You can also earn money by creating your own data products by using R language, and there are very interesting graphics gallery that is available on these particular URLs that you can access and see how exactly you can uh, incorporate the features in this particular in these particular packages. So let's see how exactly these visualizations look. So the first one is about the different graphs that are available, and the second one is a data visualization graph of COVID. So these are the graphs that are available. So it has got a very rich library of data visualization graphs that are available, and then there is this dashboard which is developed by a researcher and a developer about the coronavirus. And the beauty is you can just take their code and execute the same code for your own data set. So if this person has made this for, let's say, US or Brazil, so what you can do is instead of the country level, you can use the same code for the district level or the state level. So here you have got daily cumulative ratios. This is recovery death ratio. This is map. So here, and this is the data about the different countries confirmed cases, number of deaths, and the recovered cases. So to sum up, it is a language mainly for statisticians. You can do reproducible research, you can earn money, and you can even write the analysis, result, and literature review section of your thesis. Thank you.